My last part is just talk a little bit about DataSelf. For those of you who are not very familiar with us, we've been doing analytics for organizations in the mid-market for 12 years now. We have what is called an enterprise-grade BI solution. We use data warehousing to bring together data from the ERP system, from the CRM, Google Analytics, market automation tools, payroll, Excel sheets. So we combine all this data together, quick and easy. It's all your data, it's all your business data, doesn't matter where it comes from. So we bring them together. We use Tableau as the tool to show data. And Tableau, for the last 5 years in a row, has been considered by Gartner as the gold standard for analytics in reporting. Very easy to use, run things very fast. You can access your reports, your dashboards, your alerts in desktop, web, mobile devices. And it's very easy to slice and dice the reports, to drill down, and even build new ones from scratch. We've been doing this for 12 years, and we have been slowly but surely adding more and more metrics into our out-of-the-box solution. Today, we have more than 5,000 reports, dashboards, and KPIs out of the box. There's more than 3,000 total looking at sales metrics specifically, sales and sales order in CRM metrics. So if you're trying to get a better understanding of how to manage salespeople and looking what kind of metrics can help you, our library can be inspirational in that perspective. I'm going to jump the last product demo because we're running almost out of time here. What would be next? So I encourage you to learn more about analytics for sales. DataSelf, we have a lot of experience. And my main goal as a professional, first of all, is education. I want to share a little bit of what I learned. I want to learn from you what you've been doing, what's been successful, what's not. And I can point different things you might do to do better. If you did BI analytics, I can point to competitors if I'm not a good fit for you. If my framework is a good fit for you, boy, we'll have fun. We'll help you a lot. We know our stuff really, really well. So we can dramatically accelerate the time that it takes for you to get analytics in the hands of your salespeople in other parts of the organization to do better. If you want to learn more about DataSelf, our see a demo, do proof of concept, contact me. I'm here to assist. So those are two potential next steps. At the end of the webinar, when to leave, don't forget to answer the questionnaire that's going to pop asking a few questions because we always appreciate feedback. I'm going to skip this poll as well. I'm going to open the finally a Q&A. If you have questions, please use the GoToWebinar panel. And I'm going to be answering questions right now. So let's see if we have any questions. Yes, we have questions. So first question is from Laura. So Laura is saying that we synchronize our recent sales from our ERP into Salesforce. It's unreliable and hard to maintain. It's an unreliable and hard to maintain process. Can you explain again about using analytics inside of Salesforce? Okay, Laura, it's an awesome question. So I see a lot of organizations that as they try to do better with the sales team, they need to have several pieces of data from different systems like the ERP and whatnot inside of the salesperson process. And many organizations use CRM like Salesforce for that purpose. So if you're talking with the consultants, the CRM consultants, the ERP consultants, a very natural approach that they will take is, sure, we're going to bring your data, let's say, as you said, your sales data from your ERP into your CRM, in your case, Salesforce, and then we can build reports inside of it. It looks great. It actually works. And as you said, sometimes it's unreliable because it's a lot of data, and synchronizing data from one system to another, as you said, is unreliable, it's slow. The other thing that I also see many companies doing this is once they get the data inside of the CRM, they start to have more ideas. Hey, what if we do something else? We need to add more this extra piece of information, and it becomes another weeks, sometimes months of IT process to bring more data inside of the CRM, and eventually they got another report out of the CRM. It's a slow, complex, and expensive process. And I tell people, if you need data from the ERP inside of CRM for transactions, yes, you have to do that. But if it's for reporting and for data analysis, which a lot of the cases is, do not do that. Do not try to avoid to bring data from one system to another if it's for reporting and data visualization purposes. It's the wrong tool. It's going to be complex, it's going to be expensive, and potentially unreliable. If you use a tool like DataSelf, a tool that can bring the data together in a data warehouse, so you have your ERP, your CRM, and you have a front-end tool like ours, which is Tableau, that allows you, the salespeople, to easily slice and dice the data, change reports, dashboards inside of any tool, inside of the CRM, inside of the ERP. You become empowered, you can change, and you're not synchronizing data. Like you're saying that you're only bringing recent sales into your CRM. What if you decide to bring more than recent sales? If you're using this process that you're doing today, is going to be even more unreliable, even slower. With a tool like DataSelf, you do it yourself right there. You just select a few more months, maybe 2 years on the report per se. You just click edit, you change the filter, and you're done. So much more efficient. Laura, I highly recommend to have a conversation, the two of us. Quite often when I hear this kind of question from people, I say you might be doing the wrong procedure, the wrong approach. If it's for reporting in a data analysis, do not bring data from one system to another. Use an analytics tool. If you need for transactions, then yes, like you need an order. You are in CRM and you need to copy something from the ERP inside of the new order inside of the ERP. Now you need inside to move data from one bucket to another to push an order. Then there's a transaction. It's not for data analysis. Then yes, you need it. So let's talk. I can go in more details, understand your case, give some more ideas, and see if I can be of any assistance. Laura, thank you very much for your question. Let's see one more question because we're running out of time. Question from Max. Does DataSelf support Sage X3? Yes, Max, we support Sage X3. Actually, if you want to see what products we support, any of you come to dataself.com on the home page. Just scroll down a little bit until you find these buttons. You click this button, you're going to see the list of ERP and CRM we support. Is more than a dozen. Dynamics, Microsoft Dynamics, most Sage products, Acumatica, Salesforce, Infor, SalesLogix, and whatnot. If you want to learn about what reports are available out of the box, what are our 3,000 plus KPIs for sales and sales order, then you click this 5,000 reports dashboard KPIs button. Let me click on it just to go quickly to that page. Here you can have a little description of what's available. You can see some samples, and you can download the full list of reports, dashboards, and KPIs we have available. So I encourage you to do that. Folks, we're running out of time, so my last comment here is, first of all, thank you for your time today. I hope you found it informative. Let me know in the comments, send me an email, feedback, what you liked, what you didn't like. This session is being recorded, so we're going to be sharing with you. Feel free to share with other folks. Answer the questionnaire, telling how we can do better. If you're interested in more conversations with me, you have my email here, you have my cell phone. And keep up with our YouTube channel and our social media. We're usually releasing informative content, important information. So follow us in LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. Anyway, I hope you found this session informative. Thanks for your time and have a happy hump day. Thank you, folks.